Looks like this time, you really did save me.
You can thank me if you want. But I did it to save the world, not you. It was the best available option.
So, your heart still sides with Odin.
Well... I don't know anymore.
Gods don't belong to worlds. Nor do worlds belong to gods. You are finally starting to realize that.
As if the undead would know.
This is something we should be discussing with Odin and Lizard.
How right you are.
We should go. Lizard must have already moved on.
Imagine a new world.
This is it. This entire world is laid out in front of us.
There's no going back now. Not to Midgard, not to Asgard.
There is a way.
Is that from the water mirror?
The sole window connecting the closed world with ours. Return is possible. However, Asgard also faces inevitable destruction as we speak.
If you ask me, Odin wrought this upon himself.
Even so, it's us who will be sorry if everything's wiped out.
Well spoken.
The Dragon Orb is here with us, and Gungnir is with Lizard, right?
Meaning 2 of the 4 treasures that sustain our world are here in this one.
Is there a reason why we just don't burn this world to ash with the Dragon Orb?
Each time the stabilizing power is used for destruction, the orb grows weaker. If you're willing to say goodbye to Midgard, then go ahead.
Screw that.
I sense Lenneth. But why here? I knew it was you, Lenneth.
I've been waiting.
I could sense you back in Japan. Did Freya call you here?
No. I am not the Valkyrie you know. I am Lenneth the Creator. I have come from an alternate future to save my own world.
Alternate future?
The world after Ragnarok, where Odin is no more.
I see. So, I take it we owe this visit to the time machine in Dipan Castle.
Lizard's visit, not mine. He is a heretic, a man who has come from my time, the future.
I sealed off the machine to keep humans away, but I should have destroyed it.
And thus my world has begun to crumble.
Why is that?
Silmeria. You were supposed to have saved her. But Lazard, of course, got in the way.
What is that madman planning?
I imagine he's attempting to acquire Odin's power and become a god. He acquired the Philosopher's Stone and was the only human to survive Ragnarok.
A future where Lazard is the only human? Pardon me if I'm not eager to maintain that.
The flow of time is in perpetual flux. The future may be changed, but time is not to be bent to the will of one man. Wasn't defeating Lazard the original reason you came to serve Hrist?
They do not serve me. We joined forces to save Silmeria.
In that case, we should get along well.
I feel it.
My beloved goddess finally draws near.
We're here! Now give us back Silmeria!
What do you have to say for yourself?
Silmeria.
I believe that is a homunculus.
But the soul, it is still Silmeria's.
Then we need only take it back. Silmeria!
Maybe she faded away.
Silmeria. If you're here, answer me. At last we meet again. It's been a while. It's like looking in a mirror. I see you can materialize now. Yes. Alicia, you've changed. Thank you.
We should go. Lazard has already melded Odin's soul together with his own.
So not only has he attained the power of a god, he has become one.
Welcome, my world's first visitors. Will you join me? Will you die? The choice shall be yours.
No god shall kneel before a man!
I am the inheritor of your fool Odin's soul. I am the creator of this world. I am the absolute entity. I am God. You lesser beings shall bow down to me.
How ironic that one who so scorned the gods now calls himself one. Simply being a god doesn't grant you rule over all. It's not that simple.
Rule over all is but a fleeting fancy. I have but one desire. To rule my beloved goddess. Welcome, my dearest Lenneth Valkyrie.
Pathetic wretch. All this was merely to satisfy your lust.
You have blindly twisted nature and destroyed worlds like a savage. As creator of the world that spawned you, I shall exact justice upon you!
Is it the dragon orb that elicits such gallant prose? Though a divine treasure, it pales in comparison to Gungnir.
Weakling! Our strength doesn't come from the four treasures.
You play with fire and you will be burned.
That icy gaze sends chills down my spine. Though you deny it. I rule not only all matter, but time as well. And you are here because I will it. My Lenneth Valkyrie. Why must you torment me so? I only sought to create this new realm, to escape the anguish in my heart.
That's the reason? Our world was destroyed, our lives ripped apart because of your selfish desires?
I'm not the one who ruined your life. Odin is. And yours. And yours. All of your lives. Odin has afflicted all of you. Do you not realize that I have freed you from your miserable fates?
Nobody asked you to do that.
So be it. If none of you are interested in embracing the future my divinity brings, if you dare to commit such folly, then all shall be as I will it.
The Sovereign's right!
Stop! What will happen with no place for the Valkyries to be reborn or summoned?
That means nothing to me. I am the creator of this world. It is time that you realized that fact. At long last, I hereby fulfill my final wish to be one with you.
Hey, are you all right?
I feel pain.
Come on! That doesn't sound very undead.
We need to hurry. Lenneth is in danger.
Yeah, sure. But what the heck can we do? Look at the state we're in.
And I don't think these two will be any help.
It's useless. These aren't floating souls. These are displaced Valkyrie spirits that can't escape the Sovereign's right. They will fade away.
So, it's just down to us now, huh?
No. If we regain Lenneth's soul, that will give us a new weapon. Lazard is intent on melding with Lenneth. Before he can do that, I shall become the vessel of the three Valkyries, concentrating their power into one. Only then will we stand a chance of opposing Lazard.
Are you sure that's the only way?
You saw for yourself. We face a god who surpasses Odin.
Let me be the vessel.
Are all of you people crazy?
It won't be the same as sharing your body with Silmeria. All four souls, including the vessels, will be fused to create an entirely new being. Much as I once melded with a man named Dylan and concealed my identity.
I can create the future I want by becoming one with them. If I can do that, then I don't care what happens to me, even if I lose my personality and can't go back.
The strain on your body will be too much. You won't be able to sustain it for long.
Neither can you. You're injured.
When your body fails, the soul will fade.
I don't care.
How can you say you don't care? Please, think about what you're saying. Think of everything you and I have been through to reach this place.
I have. I've been thinking about it a long time. Ever since I was little, I always wanted to be separate from Silmeria. But once it happened, I felt so empty. And that was when I realized I need Silmeria.
I see you're ready.
Rufus.
You don't have to say it. I know.
Let's do it.
Lenneth Valkyrie, my beloved goddess. My fantasy of becoming one with you, of becoming creator with you, will soon come true. I'm honored you came to celebrate, but really, you shouldn't have. Lenneth!
The soul is reborn and summoned countless times. And beyond myriad rebirths, the demise of the soul awaits. Such is the cycle of causality.
Thank you, Alicia. To watch you become the brave figure you are now, at this moment, is the very reason I was reborn into you. I can feel it.
Be done!
Alicia.
That low, stupid, ignorant human princess steals my dear Leonard and throws my painstakingly prepared history into chaos and disarray. Lenneth's spirit. Lenneth's soul. It all belongs to me! Now die, you damned human!
A soul is something no other can possess.
A god is not as almighty as I expected.
Now you see. Nothing can rule another's heart. Nothing. You have toyed with countless souls. You have used Gungnir to wreak havoc and destruction on the world. For these sins you will pay with your soul.
I have lost.
Alicia? Alicia! Alicia. Alicia! future that Alicia wanted. The world has become so twisted and distorted. It can't be left like this. Someone has to straighten it out. That someone is us. Who else can do it? I'm going to Asgard. Gungnir is the key. It needs to be returned for Asgard to be safe.
I doubt we undead would need battle the gods any longer if you were their king.
I wonder how old Freya will take it.
Good luck, friend. I don't know how, but in this world, I'm no longer undead.
What do you mean?
I feel mortal. It's a sensation I once felt long ago. It's not bad. This is a good place to die.
You're going to stay here?
There's no other place to go for this demon.
The same goes for me. I'll join you.
No, you won't. You were once human. You have work to do. The task of repairing Midgard still looms.
What? You want me to be guardian of the orb?
Who else is there? We all end up where we belong.
Let's go.